more pickups. This last week wasn't quite as big of a pickup week as I did on vacation. Obviously, coming back from vacation, you gotta spend a little bit less and everything like that. Try to get your budget back in balance and everything like that. And especially kind of hurt when I didn't have a check go through on my last paycheck. A week didn't go through. I had to wait even longer for money to go through. But I did pick up a few things. I did pick up Detective Pikachu on 4K Blu-ray. I've never seen a single episode of Pokemon, and I didn't really know the lore all that well. But this movie does a really good job kind of explaining what's going on very well. I've heard a lot of Pokemon fans actually do really kind of enjoy this, so I do think they did a pretty good job by the fans of this material. I've never seen it, and I really not sure I still want to ever watch the cartoon, honestly. Maybe one day, but right now I just didn't. But I really enjoyed this. Ryan Reynolds is great. He's Ryan Reynolds in this movie. Ryan Reynolds just kind of does his thing very well in this movie. And he does such a great job as Pikachu in this. And honestly, I actually really enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would, and I'm kind of glad I blind bought this. Next up are my comics. I did go by and pick up some more comics last week. I've been really enjoying this, so I'm trying to get back into the shop weekly for it because I'm really enjoying reading it, and I really want to read it week by week. And also, it helps me to read my comics a little bit faster, so I'm not just sitting there reading them really slowly. But I did pick up Powers of X, actually Powers of 10, #1. That's going to be hard because I know it's House of X and Powers of 10 according to Marvel. But yeah, Powers of 10 #1. Still confusing as ever, but I got to give a shout out to my shop owner. He did go well with me and actually gave me his own physical copy of this so I could keep reading it. He knows I've been trying to get back into reading X-Men, and Hickman's run has been fantastic so far, so I'm really enjoying this. And then we get Answers. House of X #2. This is mind-blowing stuff here, guys. Seriously, mind-blowing stuff. What happens in this comic, I will not spoil it, but what happens in this comic changes so much right now that it's insane. I haven't really been reading Marvel Comics that much, and X-Men kind of felt like distant people that I knew in a past life or something, but this is really great. I'm really enjoying this quite a bit. Finally, I picked up out of my box Star Wars #70. There is a new creative team that just started on issue number 68, I believe. Greg Pak and Phil Noto. Pak has written some Superman stuff I actually really enjoyed, and Noto's renditions of Star Wars characters have been great since the Poe Dameron series. And honestly, I'm really enjoying Greg Pak's voice on this series right now. He does such a great Han Solo. I'm really enjoying his back and forth with Chewbacca and C-3PO. And that's really been a highlight of this new creative team, in my opinion. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this. I actually think I'm really going to like Greg Pak. There was the former Darth Vader team who had been running the series before this, and it's been really good. He had really solid storylines, but I never really felt like he had quite the hold on the voice of the characters the way that Pak does. Anyways, guys, not as many pickups from this past week. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and like I said in the last video, if you like this, give me a like and a subscribe, and I will see you next time.